All right. It's been a little while. Toronto and Samsonov. Arbitration's done. 1 year, $3.55 million. Cool, right down the middle. Samsonov won at 4.9. Toronto wanted whatever 2.4. 3.55 for 1 year. You get it signed. Sammy goes UFA next year. Maybe he does really well. The cap goes up. They give him a raise with everyone else. But, goalies are temperamental, right? So this was his really, first good season in a while. Sure, his winning percentage and everything has always been great, as again this year. But went from a 919 this year. And before the year before with Washington, he was under 900, right? Save percentage. So after a great year, he should get a raise, and he did at the 3.55. But that's it. Take the year with him and Wall, see what happens. It gives you a chance to see what you got with Wall. And you know what? They both do well. They both get some raises, and then you got two goalies for under $8 million, let's say, and you have a good setup there. I think that is fine. The only issue now is Toronto's $12 million over the cap, but then you have Muzzin on LTIR, so it drops to 6 or 6.5 over. You buy out Matt Murray, and then you still have or trade Matt Murray, buy him out, whatever you can do. You'll end up with 2.1 maybe, 2.2 still to move. Or do you start the season with only 21 roster players? I have no idea what the Leafs are going to do. But it'll be interesting to see. Yeah? God, I hate this hard salary cap. Just give us the soft cap and let Toronto go nuts. But comment down below your thoughts on the signing, the arbitration, or the arbiter awarding Sammy the 3.55. Again, I think it's fair market value, and it gives Toronto some breathing room, at least goaltending, and see what they got, and it gives Sammy the chance to go, all right, I'm going to have another great season. I get to go to UFA, so it'll give me even more money, and we'll see what happens. I have no idea what Toronto's going to do, though. Matt Murray's surely gone, right? What else did I hear? Well, it's on top of my head. Oh, someone was talking about maybe buying out Murray and Brody. I don't know if it's worth buying out TJ Brody at, he's $5 million, but he had a good season. He might not have had the best playoff, but he had a really good season. I'm sure, there's some bumps and bruises and stuff there. I don't think you go that route. Maybe a trade, I don't know. And then people will be like, oh, trade Nylander. For what? I guess just draft capital to free up that money. That'd be the only way, because Nylander's a steal at $6.9 million. My head's just spinning. I couldn't be an NHL GM. Couldn't do it. I know I couldn't do it because my fantasy league, in all my fantasy leagues, it just goes tits up, and I just suck. But we'll see. Sammy, $3.55 million for 1 year. Toronto Maple Leafs have their goalies. Leafs Samsonov, Joseph Wall, Matt Murray. Either go to Robidahl Island or you're getting bought out. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and stay tuned for more Leafs stuff. Lots of people to sign still. Definitely not for Toronto. Oh, man. God, why did we trade for Matt Murray? I thought he was going to win us the Stanley Cup.